Welcome to Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? This is your go-to source for practical advice and support when considering if a divorce is the right answer for you. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll uncover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore the emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here is your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello, and welcome to this episode of Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? Today, we're discussing an important and sensitive topic, getting divorced in your state and knowing the state laws. Going through a divorce is very difficult already and challenging emotionally, but it's also a legal process that requires a solid understanding of the state laws that pertain to you. Every state has their own system, has their own rules for determining child support, spousal maintenance, visitation, moving. And so it's important to keep on top of these and know what your rights are as a divorcee. And not to forget that part of it is the states will change these laws or adjust them from time to time. So what's good this year may not necessarily be good next year. Now, where do we start? I mean, there's a vast amount of knowledge, and as you and I know, the legal readings and laws usually aren't entertaining or a whole lot of fun. It's a bit dry, put you to sleep kind of situation. So where do we find this information? Well, first, and probably the most obvious place would be consulting an attorney. And an attorney will provide you with personal advice on the state laws that are specific to your situation, and also the procedures and processes and how the whole legal process works for the divorce. In addition to consulting an attorney, you can also start by researching the divorce laws in your state. You can do this online. Most of the time, there's websites, official websites through the state that will actually list the laws and start you on the process of understanding what they are. You can also visit the local courthouse and request information on divorce proceedings in your state. Many courthouses have informational packets that are available to the public, or they might be able to email them to you in a PDF. And that might be a good starting point and give you a better understanding of the legal process. Another resource you can use is online forums and support groups. There's a lot of online communities out there, and there's a lot that are dedicated to divorce, and it just gets narrowed down by states and communities and such to help individuals navigate going through a divorce. And they're also a great way to connect with others who have gone through the process and provide you with valuable insights and information. So let's keep in mind that divorce laws can vary from state to state, and it's critical to understand the laws for your state. What worked for my state, doesn't necessarily work for your state if you live in a different state. There might be some overlap. There might not be. And also what we want to keep in mind that divorce proceedings are influenced by factors such as income, the number of assets you have, and children involved. In conclusion, learning about your state laws and procedures when getting a divorce is an important step in the process. By consulting an attorney, researching laws in your state, visiting the local courthouse, and connecting with online communities, you can ensure that you have the information and support you need to navigate the legal system with more confidence than when you started. I want to thank you for tuning into this episode of Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? Join us again next time for more information and discussions on navigating the divorce process. And just remember that divorce is not the end of your story. It is the start of your next great chapter. Take care.
We want to thank you for listening to this episode of Breaking Ties, Is Divorce the Answer? With Mike Fulkerson. For questions, please reach out to Mike via email in the description or give him a shout at 630-444-1410. And remember to subscribe, like, and follow.